Dearly beloved ladies and gentlemen, we're here today with a new poll. Now, I recently asked a question on Patreon what the next poll should be, whether it should be an anime poll, a manga poll, or a TV show poll, and what was voted on Patreon was an anime poll, as you could probably tell by the title of this video. Now, these were animes in my What Should I Watch for 2020 video. Which I will have a link in the description down below, because that's the video where all the recommendations, all the things in there will be the things on polls for this year. So if you have a show that you want me to see, type it into that specific video comment section. Not this video, but the What Should I Watch for 2020. Now, this poll specifically, it doesn't have a theme, but it was like picking many of the more popular shows that were mentioned quite a lot during that video. So the shows in this poll are 12 Kingdoms. I'm not sure what it's about. I think it's an isekai from what I saw. So 12 Kingdoms, that will be the first show on the poll. I'm not familiar with it at all, so I will be going into that completely blind. Next up, Konosuba. I believe that's an isekai as well. I'm 95% sure it is. I think a character is called Aqua, and that's about all I really know about the show. That I think a character is called Aqua, like a blue-haired chick or something is called Aqua. That's all I know. The next show on the list will be Hibike. I'm gonna struggle saying this. Hibike Euphonium, Sound Euphonium, which is from what I'm told, is a music anime. So, I like music animes. Two of my favorite things of all time. One an anime, one a manga, have been music related. One of them being Piano no Mori, which I really enjoyed the manga for, and the other one, the anime, being Nodame Cantabile, which I really enjoyed the manga for. Your Lie in April was okay, but anyway, that's another music anime, Hibiki Euphonium. Hey, I said it right, I think. Next up is Ergo Proxy. I've seen the show being mentioned for like the last almost 4 years, I want to say, but I have no idea what it's about. Just based on the name, I would assume it's like, I don't know, Ergo Proxy. Well, that doesn't really even tell me much. Based on the name, I'm assuming it's a show. There you go, brilliant. I got it spot on. It's a show. Woo, yay. Next up, you've got Kokoro Connect, which was recommended as well again. Heart Connect, based on the name, I'm assuming it's like a slice of life. That would be my guess here, Kokoro Connect. I'm not familiar at all with it. I've seen the name thrown around, but I haven't actually ever seen it. I've seen it being mentioned a lot in my comments, but I've never actually seen even the characters or anything of it. Kokoro Connect, Heart Connect. I'm assuming it's again a slice of life. That's my assumption. Next up, we've got Rose of Versailles. Yeah, I tried to say Versailles correct. I don't know whether I did or not. But I have seen that being mentioned around. I think actually recently, Mackenzie Critiques, not Mackenzie, Dick Wright's your favorite anime, but recently I think Moin actually reacted to it, or I'm getting that confused with something else. I think he reacted to it like a year ago. I think that's when I saw him upload reactions to that. I'm assuming it's quite old, like not old, but like 90s old, which is decently older now. It's 30 years ago, but like 30 years tonight, damn. Anyway, so I think he reacted to it, so I'm assuming it's like from the 90s, because he generally reacts to more classic things. So that's my assumption what it is. Rose of Versailles, and then last but not least, Parasite. Parasite has been recommended to me for an eternity. I've seen people mention that show, Parasite. You should watch Parasite. I think back a long time ago, those videos are long gone, but like back when I reacted to, back in like the good old days, when I first started YouTube, I basically just did it for fun. I still do it for fun, but like back when I was like, I'll make a video like every 2 years. like that's what I say for fun. I was like, you know what? Let's just make a video. Just because back then I when I watched, I think it was Psycho Pass. I watched like the first 3 episodes of Psycho Pass before I dropped it. I not dropped it, put it on hold, because I put it on hold because of exams and whatnot. So I never actually continued. I think I stopped at like episode 3 or something. But I think Parasite was heavily recommended alongside like Psycho Pass. I saw those two mentioned all the time together, and then ultimately I decided on Psycho Pass. Parasite, I have heard good things of it. I think Uzumaki Khan reacted to it. I'm not 100% sure. But again, I have heard a lot of good stuff about it. So so these will be the shows on our list. To reiterate once more: 12 Kingdoms, Konosuba, Hibiki Euphonium, Ergo Proxy, Kokoro Connect, Rose of Versailles. Did I say that right or did I say that wrong? I'm not sure. Rose of Versailles and Parasite. I think Rose of Versailles. It sounds like why don't I get like Three Musketeers vibes? Anyway, so these will be the shows on the list. Now, who can vote on this poll? It will be the same as all the Patreon polls have been. All the Patreons that are $1 and above can vote in this poll. Again, the poll will end on the 1st of April. So the week after, so not the 1st of April, let's say. Let me just make sure, because I want to start this on Tuesday. So on the 7th of April will be when the first episode of whatever wins this show will go live. So you've got plenty of time to really decide, which one is better, which one is this, which one is that. So that's all I've got to say though, ladies and gentlemen. These are your choices. Make sure that your winner wins. Yay. And I will see you all in the next one, everyone. So these will come out every Tuesday starting what did I just say, 7th, right? I said 7th, I think. Did I say 7th? Yeah, I said 7th. So these will start starting from the 7th of April, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll see you all then. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out and